Hello everyone and welcome back to a new guide on the channel. Today we are doing a legendary guide for Belegar Ironhammer from Clan Engrund. I think this is a very interesting guide for all of you guys because it's a very interesting campaign and a very difficult one because you start with additional upkeep for all of your units. So an army will be very expensive to keep up, but I think it's going to be an easy way to guide you through this. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the campaign. Alright, welcome in the campaign here. We are here with Belegar Ironhammer and his 4 heroes. So basically, if you guys don't know about the guides that I'm doing for Warhammer 3, it's basically a playthrough of the for me most optimal start for a legendary campaign, so you guys can start from here and build your empire. And this way I hope to provide you guys with some sort of knowledge on the legendary difficulty, as well as make it more enjoyable and make sure you guys get a good start. So basically what I want to do here with Belegar, normally people probably fight this battle, go for Kirk Bufdar, Kirk Izor, would be interesting. We are going for Skaven here. We are force marching over there. We're going to cheese our way into Skavenblight, so that's going to be interesting. We have our army here, of course. We'll go and embed our units, and on turn 3 we can attack Skavenblight. So we basically do this, embed all of them into the army. Next turn we are going to use our underway stance. I will show you guys next turn to jump into this area and then attack. Basically has 16 garrisons, pretty good. And we probably have Ikat Claw running back over there as well. The good thing here though is we have siege attacker on Belegar. That means that you can start the attack on Skavenblight immediately without losing a turn. For our technology, we are going with the way of the guild. Afterwards, we're going for heavy cornerstones, and then we'll see from there. So let's do that. We have a building upgrade available here. You can choose if you really would like to keep this province to do this. But I rather just take Skavenblight and start building from there. Let's just jump to the next turn. And here we are. We're going to use the underway stance here, the tunneling, to get close to Skavenblight. Currently, we have Igatron not in here, but he will come very soon. And let's go with heavy cornerstones to actually get the grove here to start building Skavenblight a little bit more faster. And the greenskins aren't even going to attack us right now, so let's just jump to the next turn and attack Skavenblight. Alright, and it's like I predicted here. We have, of course, Ikat Claw in here. We're going to attack. We look horribly outmatched. I can admit that. But we are going to make sure we win this. The only really annoying thing is the Plague Claw Catapult. So our units are basically going to be useless. And he, of course, has a Warp Storm Doom Rocket. Need to be careful. It's probably going to nuke a unit from us, but that doesn't really matter. So the Skaven basically like to bomb your units, and they're bombing, of course, our hammers. That's going to be a little problem, so we're just going to spread out. Don't think their towers even reach this far. Actually make sure we are spreading our units. They could be of use later on. Okay, so they only basically nuke one unit, probably the hammers, because they are the strongest. And these units become basically redundant here. We're not really going to use them. Maybe later on in the battle, but the stars of the show are here. These dudes. Oh, almost made sure that they were going to come closer as well. And let's just bring them closer in. So the towers here basically have a blind spot here on the side. So we're going to stand there to start cheesing. That's the most fun thing to do in Warhammer 3, of course. I want to start running here to make sure they aren't really going to nuke us here. Oh. Oh, it really doesn't do anything. There we go. Hopefully that works. When we see a lot of damage here, then we know that the hammers are basically nuked. And they also have exactly six of these, the clan rats. There we go. So that's one that they're going to spawn. Don't think they will spawn much more. And we use him. Wait, let's bring him back. He's the actual start of the show. He's going to nuke all of these units with basically the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. So that does a little explosion, and over time will deal a whole lot of damage to these enemies. Let's have a look. Their plague claw catapults are here, and the good thing about that is they build in. Okay, that's actually not good, but for us. But they build into the AI that they are not going to use the Belegar catapults on my heroes here. Normally, if they would have done that, then we could have just run in and they would have nuked their own units. Right now, though, we're just going to make sure that they lose most of their units and we can just run in. We can have Belegar boosting all of them here. He has basically two abilities, one with melee defense and one with base weapon damage and melee attack. He can just shoot. So we have two spawned here now. Keep him. And that's a 3. And yes, I did this battle before. Need to watch out here. Let's go over here. There we go. Another one. Here we go. Running away as well. Right, and we can keep on nuking them here. I don't know why they have the gate open. They can basically just start shooting from every side, but that's going to be fine. Most of their units are here. We have some slingers here. We have the rattling guns that we definitely want to take down. And we have Icket Claw here. But what we basically do is just keep on spamming this and rack up a whole bunch of kills. That's basically it. I'm going to fast forward a little bit so you guys don't have to worry about all of this. We still haven't seen a nuke yet, so they're probably not going to drop it. Oh wait, they did, actually. They nuked our miners. Ooh. Okay, that was bad. But that doesn't really matter either. Okay, let's just keep spamming. I'm going to fast forward this and I will see you guys after all of this is over. And there we go. I ran in my heroes at the end to make sure we deal with Icket Claw, but look at this. Almost 1600 kills on this one. Alright, let's end the battle and let's take Skavenblight. And there we go, close victory. We only lost 100 units. We got, in the end, 1700 kills on this guy. We only lost this one unit group, and we're going to definitely occupy Skavenblight. There we go, turn 3. Skavenblight. And I'm very happy about this. We can immediately go for the Grove building there. And afterwards we probably take down Magritta. We can also check. They still have one settlement. So that's definitely going to be Tobaro. There we go, it's Skavenblight. We're going with the strait. or commandment. +4 control and -3 corruption. That makes sure that we are not getting a revolt. We destroyed that building and we are going to get 2 more dwarf warriors. You can do this because you need this building for the warriors and the miners, and you don't need this building, so basically get rid of that. And we're going to destroy Tobaro next. We're going with this and brass along for the leadership aura size. Over here we're going with Ancestral Grudge because we are going to fight some greenskins very soon. There we go. Same with you guys. And with him we're going with the missile strength for the army. So we're going to try and make sure like this isn't going to be something that they are going for. We want to upgrade this here and then get this one. So we can go with grudge throwers. But they do have armies in here. So first take them down and try to jump over to Zerexil here. To make sure that they are stopped from taking that. I think we can barely make it in time the last time I tried it. Let's make sure we do that. Another more tricky route to take is actually take Miragliano, Lucini, Sartosa. Basically take all of the Sartosa settlements. I choose against that. I'm just going for Tobaro. Out-resolve this, otherwise, of course, Clan Scry is going to come back with a vengeance. We're going to occupy this. We do that because we want the replenishment here for all of our units. We are going to grab 2 more dwarf warriors. And after we leave this settlement, we are actually going to jump, or we are actually going to abandon this settlement. We're going to take the barley field here, the growth building. And now we're going to do full plate armor. We're going with a Foe Seeker. And we're going with Rune of Slowness because we want to get over to this side. And over here, Foe Seeker as well. And then we have the missile strength for this dude. And that's already this turn, so we need to be a bit careful. We're going to turtle up in Zerexil if we can. Alright, another thing we can do here, get some quick deals. We can go with this, and balance it to get some money. Same thing we are going to do with the Border Princes. Pretty good to actually do that probably a little earlier, but it's fine. There we go. And now they jump over here. They don't like us trespassing. They're not going to attack us just yet. But we really would like to get over here very quickly. And now abandon this. And we're going to get the construction over there. So the Gazette subsidies. And we're going to go for the next turn. So basically what this achieves is this army is coming over here. Need to be a bit careful. So we can try and make sure they are not going to attack us. And we're going to upgrade this, and we're going with this so we can turtle up and get ourselves some good buildings and some better units to actually take them down. And we know that the Border Prince are going to get taken down with a greenskin, so we need a good front here to actually go for the greenskins. Right, we basically achieved what we wanted. We're going to run over there. We have vision. We're going to camp here, and it's 2 turns, so 1 turn waiting. And then we can start recruiting some quarrelers here, if I'm right. Yep, quarrelers. Let's go. And let's go get the quarrelers now. They're very expensive, and afterwards we can actually get the grudge throwers. Alright, we have a bit of a situation here. We have 2 armies actually coming in. But they want to definitely take a Zerexil here. What we can do, they'll probably lock us out when we are going in. It's a little bit annoying. Let them just get the Empiric Attrition here. But they can, I think, barely make it. Let's go over here and let's try to actually take these grudge throwers. Don't know if they can necessarily make it here. They can. So let's see how this will go. And there we go. So we got the grudge throwers and they didn't attack us. So we need to be a bit careful. We could attack them. There is a chance we are going to get closer. Let's see here. I don't think we really want to do this though. So we want to definitely upgrade that. I want to get a bit more grudge throwers here, so let's just go back a little bit. Get rid of 2 of them. I think we're going with one of these and one of what's with great weapons are pretty good. Go one of these. Alrighty, and now we're more confident going in here. There's an army here. And they're in forced march. There we go. Basically, a decisive victory here for us predicted. We can actually fight this ourselves, which probably will give us a little bit more of a better result here. But when we do this, their entire army gets taken down like this. You hardly lose anything with the dwarves, so that's pretty good. And you get 13% replenishment. Little trick for you guys. There's another military presence there. We could actually run in here to make sure we do not get any attrition there from Merigliano here, because that is very annoying. They are annoyed against, or they are annoyed because we actually attacked them, or no, trespass them. Sorry. And now over here we can get Bane of Destruction. I'm fighting against greenskins. That's pretty good. And we should actually go with Tactician, I think, here, because that will boost our organ guns and our grudge throwers. And eventually that will be really, really damn strong. I'm going with Keeper of Gates here as well. For hammers, that's pretty good. Actually see what the rest is. So I'm going with Keeper of Gate here, and with the other one, Forge Fire. You will go with Ironbeard. So we boost both of them, and we're going with Triangulation here, and that's it for this turn. Let's see. Okay, over here we get the Caravan Raid. We're just going for the Public Order there. Oh, they want us to go over there. We aren't doing that yet. The annoying thing here, though, is Aranessa is still just going strong. We definitely want to take her down, but that's going to be easy eventually. They don't stand a real chance against us. So we are going to take down these dudes first. Not really a really strong army here. Going to do that again. Going to take this. And we're going to do the tribute. Thank you. And we can just jump over to Carcassor and take this entire province, basically. We're going with the Grove, where we could upgrade that, but I rather not at the moment. Thank you. So you can confederate them. I don't like that at the moment, though. We're going with Aura of Endurance. We're going with, that's the hard to hit, or Resolute. You can also go with that. It's a charge bonus. Over here we're going with Wardbreaker. We're going with, of course, hard to hit. Same thing, basically. Increased mobility is pretty good as well, so let's get that. And I probably go for another Grudge Thrower here. Thank you. So now we have a pretty damn strong army already. And we have Skavenblight. So we're making sure that we are doing a good job here. And we can probably take this, but the thing is, in 2 turns this is ready, and then we need to upgrade there as well. Alrighty. Now we can just jump over here and make sure we take that for ourselves. And we're definitely going to make sure this revolts. So one more turn, then that's ready. We're still minus 452. But in 3 turns we also get this, so it's pretty good. And we get a little bit more control in all provinces. We're trying to get over there. It's probably going to be fun, actually. I don't know if I actually make it. And we're going with High King's Authority here for the technology. So because we actually went to war with Scryer and Broken Nose, we now get a non-aggression pact offered by the Fey Enchantress, who normally goes to war with you. Same thing with the Beastman over there. We need to be very, very careful against them. See if we... Yeah, he doesn't really care about us either. That's good. And we're going to now take down Karakizor. Close victory. We're going to auto-resolve this as well. You can also cheese it. And there we go. So if I'm right... Oh no, we are not getting the revolt here, what I wanted. No, we're not going to get it. But that doesn't really matter. We have a whole bunch of settlements now. And we're probably going with the grove here. So this one is not needed. We're going to break that one down. This one's pretty good, but I guess you don't really need it when you got this and you really want to get it in this settlement, basically. So you can get rid of that and build some walls there, which are very, very important to build. Same thing over here. I don't think it's really needed right now, but you can get attacked from Tobero. You never know what they're going to do. So they currently only have one settlement, so you know where they are. But you eventually want to go there as well. So basically for now going to grab this and this to get some more income, and we have the faction Broken Nose destroyed.
I will do as you ask.
I'm going with probably actually Tactician here for the upgrades on the Grudge Throwers. Then we'll do... Let's actually go with Hard to Hit again. Over here, Rune of Hearth and Home. And you will go Hard to Hit. And then this dude will go with Requisition for the ammunition in the army. And that's pretty damn good. So there we go. Building a brigade available here. We could actually do that. We might actually want to do that though. We have a really expensive army here though. So let's see. Carcassonne. Cannot trade with them, but we are getting closer. And you definitely don't want to confederate them over there. So Sartosa is definitely going to be an annoyance. But we can easily take them down. And we're currently over here. That's pretty good. So for this, you could actually go with this. It gives you a lot of income. Actually pretty good for our economy here. And we definitely want to get this over there. So we are going to try and strengthen it a little bit now. We can jump over to Kerkboufdar. Definitely want to do that because we are going to make our way over to Zerixzil here. So you're a little bit more in the middle of your enemies. Definitely try and take down Aranessa here when you can. So let's end the turn again. And this is where I'm going to leave you guys with this, guys. You can basically go wherever you want. You can go against the forces of Sartosa. You can go up against the Beastmen because you are friendly over here. You have some friends probably you can make over here. So you are boxed in pretty well. If you really want to make friends with the High Elves, you can just give them some settlements, but it's all up to you. Be mindful that the Greenskins are probably going to attack you later on, and eventually you of course want to go for Carrick 8 Peaks to lift this penalty, but you don't really need to do that yet. You have a really good setup, you have a strong economy going, so you can build up there. You have Skavenblight, which is a really good settlement, basically a really strategic position here, so you can go every way you could. So hopefully guys, I like this guide. You're pretty much 16 turns in and you're stabilized on legendary with Belegar Ironhammer, and that's pretty damn good, I think. So if you guys like this guide, please give me a like, please subscribe, and please leave a comment asking which faction I should cover next and help you guys on your way with your legendary campaigns. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.